And this is the number one point why you need to diversify. The amount of people I speak to that have bought property in a certain state or a certain suburb and say, hey, I've done it once, it's performed really well, let me go and do it again. Yes, okay, the theory behind that makes a lot of sense. But what happens if you bought 2 properties in regional Victoria or in Victoria in general? You now would be disadvantaged in the short term. Now, long term, it probably works out, but in the short term, you're not taking advantage of better markets out there. If you had simply diversified and said, okay, I've got 1 property in Victoria, my next one should be in Queensland or it should be in Perth, then your annualized rate of return on your entire portfolio would be a lot better. When you look at the regionals, they're up 50.8% across the board since March 2020. Again, close to that 15% every single year. And what's largely driving this down is the market in Northern Territory. So when you actually look at it, you've got markets in Queensland, South Australia, all closer to about 60%, which is about 15% growth every year.